Another morning breeze. Welcome everybody.
You are now boarding Flight 808. In conjunction with the Spontaneous Foundation, our destination will be nationwide. During this flight, we will be serving rappers all across the country as well as overseas. So if there are no further questions, please fasten your seatbelt and enjoy the flight.
This is my and land now. So get that mic up out your hand, you ain't gon' need it now. Oh, you need it now. What you gon' go and get your crew like I'm scared now. Yeah, whatever. But you say you down for whatever. Quick to make you put your down just like heather. Check you for your leather. Ain't go time at hill. Snatch that gold up out your grill. Make you split up all them styles you steal. So your soul, now your body got replaced. Word is born. I'm taking your space, then be on. Spawn. Hip hop pioneer. Don't find no frontier. Ain't no mother in here. Cause if you dare step into my turf, that'll be your last day on earth. But you ain't even worth my time. The only reason you got fined, cause you knew somebody who used to rhyme. I suggest you bring your 9 and your 4-5. When that go down with me, I'll be the only one alive. No job, you won't survive off that 85. 2002, and guess what? I'm representing. I'm coming to you live and direct, representing worldwide on your set. Spontaneous, my niggas, if you give me fire, y'all. Vibe, y'all. Live, y'all. Coming to you live and direct, representing worldwide on your set. Why are you looking at me funny like that? I don't gang bang, so what you throwing up that finger ish for? F your gun, baby, let's get schizo. Take it to the streets like bums on skid, bro. Get your squad, hey, I get my squad, we can unguard. See who's really hard and see who's the real fraud. Oh my god, I came with it like a mod. Did it so well, they thought that I was James Todd Smith. Why smoke a spliff to enhance your gift? Kid, it's just a myth, cause that you coming with. Get you served like Cliff. You rappers got your nerves coming at me with them birds. When your is to the curb, I observe how disturbed and observed I get. People to bite when I write, then try to be word. My, what? This is my show, my flow, my hit. Hey, coming to you live and direct, representing worldwide on your set. Spontaneous, my people, if you give me fire, y'all. Live, y'all. Coming to you live and direct, representing worldwide on your set. Say what, mics, what, beats, snares, what, and look at something big,
Attention passengers, we are now preparing for landing. Please place your seats in the upright position and secure all personal belongings.
Hey yo,
To the left, and once again, thank you for flying worldwide.
hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
This is a girl playing hard to get, so I said, what's wrong? Cause she looked upset. This is a girl playing hard to get, as we go a little something like this. Hit it!
What's up, Buddha? Oh, it's like that. Don't try to act like the cootie cat ain't been tapped. But I ain't even going out like that. So go head on with your big booty stack. Tryna act like a snotty Miss Hottie. But fuck around and get your heart broke, darling. Messing with you, girl, you ruin my rep up. Scooby-Doo, she ain't ready to get with this live stepper. I like real girls, girls who keep it real and can hold a conversation in my devilish situations. Nah, I got a man, see, cause what your man gotta do with me? She got a brother like me going crazy, but can't. Ow, too bad you can't stay, baby, cause I ain't got no time for no child's play. 1, 2, and 3, you understand
This
me?
is a girl playing hard to get, so I said, what's wrong? Cause she looked upset. This is a girl playing hard to get, so I said, what's wrong? Cause she looked upset. This is a girl playing hard to get, so I said, what's wrong? Cause she looked upset. This is a girl playing hard to get, as we go a little something like this. Hit it.
stuff stay wetter than a dewdrop. You know you mean much more to me than just a boot knot. Loud with your shorties who be chasing cream. My conversations on the phone be a chaotic scene. Tell your friends to shut up, you got your chief on the line, trying to decide if it's your spot or mine. Well, we can hook up for a nightly expedition. Get your open toe sandals in the upright position. You say, listen, gotta find someone to leave my daughter with, and fuck her father cause we just got in an argument. And you ain't shit, you just press the hit. Once you get your thing off, you be snoring like shit. Then the phone went click, there goes the dial tone, along with my fantasies of hearing you moan. Call me back an hour later, now the stilo flip, talking on your girl's cell with the illegal chip. You said you coming this time and you trying to stay. You with a car full of dimes trying to find some blade. You arrived dressed down, just some sweats and a Stussy, standing in my hallway, puffing on the Lucy. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. Blue and blunts. Say that you stress, you got a lot on your chest. I tell you, relax yourself like a Tribe Called Quest. Let me pour you a drink, you out that leather like me. First sign of panty lines, now I can't even blink. Try to call you a queen, but you say that shit's corny. Laughing at the way you fiend when you get horny. Your hands in my pocket when I'm rocking your bows. Blast me off like a rocket, got me curling my toes. Know your love got me locked like a cell up in Sing Sing. I tap that ting ting like a OD don't jinxing word. You be the shorty with the wickedest sex. Niggas signing over checks just to see you flex. And I'm vexed cause your sense of time is highly dysfunctional. In other words, your ass is never ever punctual. Forgive me girl, I'm just pressed to hit, cause you know you drive me crazy with that fuck me shit. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. What you need? Blue lights and blunts. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. What you need? Blue lights and blunts. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. What you need? Blue lights and blunts. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. What you need? Blue lights and blunts. Blue lights and blunts, got my eyes seeing purple. Can't duck you out cause we run the same circles. See you in the club at the end of the week. Fuck around with you later, but for now don't speak. Let these other niggas sweat you with their winks and drinks. You give them fake phone numbers till you run out of ink. Let these niggas run their lips with their dick hard lies. I hate girls who sweat lips and fuck with lots of guys, but to me you the star when you walk to the bar with your G-string panties and your push-up bra. Got your ass shaking free, work your hips like a hottie. Face looking stressed, but goddamn what a body. Partial nudity, I love what you do to me. I hit 1,000 times and this shit is still new to me. I never question you and what you do with other men. You claim you true, but come on boo, I know you got a friend. But how can I complain? You keep me laced with sex. Even though on the low the thought makes me vexed. That's on the real, the way that you be making me feel. Another nigga spending time makes me want to kill. But I tell, blood boils but it won't spill. Too arrogant to ill, so my thoughts stay chill. And that's what you need to do with your face all screw. A bitch speak and you flip, now boo, that ain't you. Yo, I get jealous too, this is true, I admit it. But ain't nobody here really committed. Tell me what you want. Blue lights and blunts. What you need? Blue lights and blunts. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. What you need? Blue lights and blunts. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. What you need? Blue lights and blunts. What you want? Blue lights and blunts. What you need? Blue lights and blunts. Blue lights and blunts. Blue lights and blunts.
off the fire forever. Pants made of leather make me think of treasure. Walking my words down on paper to keep me clever. Think I'm saying something intriguing, it's all opinionary. Niggas is only dope when they use words out of a dictionary. This fiction varies, depiction marries, lies told by berries. Who's for they scary? Nothing out of the ordinary. Incomplete thoughts is not original. King of anti-max, you'll never see me push no pull. I'ma stick to speculating, cause I'm great at player hating. Never debating whether I'm a diss. I'm a jerk at bliss, don't swing, won't miss a pity party. My wish, fear of disaster got me running like an auntie's kiss. We was young, we stayed inside to watch TV. George and Wheezy was our pre-MTV heroes. Black Widow made more zero. Self-employed, purchase a property, fill this void. Never analyze, greedy thoughts keep me annoyed. I'm in no rush, I'm still young, I got nothing you can call regrettable. My days go by so slow, the unforgettable. Written words have conquered my reality, see. Vagabond is taking over my entire entity. Is this the end for me? What kind of question is that? Lyrics express my thoughts, this is in my mind, never facts. Wish I could write acts and scenes, another form of release. But if I sit too long, erratic thoughts destroy my peace. Listen to hip-hop beats, I feel disgust. I wanna bust to the thrust, to something people don't trust. Pray the Lord, remove my lust, cause when the earth turn to dust, don't wanna burn with dirty followers who reek of the must. Try not to cuss, I've gotten better at holding my tongue. Only one girl had me sprung, but she'll stay unsung. Don't own a gun, enjoy the single life, don't need a woman. Besides, I'm too immature, and I'm trying to stay pure. And my heart cannot endure the pain of blatant betrayal. This is all original.
Fighting plots of genocide, but I still multiplied like insects and flies. Using mind over matter, put your spine on a platter. Only 5'8" and making tall niggas scatter. On a throne alone, holding the infinite powers. From the first to the fifth, turning brave hearts to cowards.
3,000 before Christ, I was developed beneath miles and before whites. I'm the tool to sustain earth for what it's worth. I've been exploited from birth, they marking me. The element that's double jointed. On one hand, I'm known as arson, mistaken for damage wise. On the other, known as life, interwoven within the fires. I'm needed for nourishment on the hips of Mark's murdermen. You drown in the same situation, my sparks burning men. See you and I form, registered above the norm. You the earth, yo, he the wind, and I'm the fire god, so long.
Messiah of the jungle made 45 caliber. Messiah of the jungle made out of concrete. 45 caliber. Messiah of the jungle made out of concrete.
And I'm the most popular, the one that everybody knows. More requested in Alaska, call upon performance shows. I even post a Guam, kill cats for boning hoes. I make some niggas eyes water, watch blood leak through their nose. I bend iron sheets to make machetes out of sword. Wood makes me stronger, my spit will split boards. I torch paths, cremation of lost staffs. I blaze trails from Limeborn and I'm hoping to cross fast.
I hold it down, no question, for the wild, wild western. While we specialize in microphone molesting. The stage is my pulpit committee on the side. Still nickel plated with my mind obliterated from the tie. AKA indica plants, my physical lamps. top of me, it's gonna take more than miracle chance. Cause I'm the dime piece tosser, get around like a flying saucer, Mac game author. With more plays than the whole NFL got jerseys. Whipping lines while I'm holding concubines at the mercy. Performing scientifics like a crowd calculator. From 0 degrees to live wire generator.
Your mind sinks like what you spit sin. I slay like Donna and Blitzen. Course fits it. This race, I do memory laps around your crane. Create traps, dilapidate your feet. Your mind sinks like what you spit sin. I slay like Donna and Blitzen. Course fits it. This race, I do memory laps around your crane. Create traps, dilapidate your fate. Perhaps if I collapse your raps, rip the mic with elegance. MCs will be found in trunks like elephants. Scribe had to get raw to prove MC is a clever chore. I rhyme, my mind blinds like Levelor.
I lie low like tarantula. My face I hide like a landslide. I'm rocking ya. Skylar gave Cyclops binocular. Feel the anointing, rappers disappointing. Do that, true that, do that. Midnight corroder, Skylar, head exploder. Rappers ain't funky but keeping body odor. Like an avalanche, I'm over head and shoulders. Do that, who that, do that. Yo, it's the puppets, kids, say it, do that. Cause I do that, who that, do that. Yo, it's the scholar, kids, say it, do that. Cause I that, who do that, that. It's the kid, so. Cause I do that, who that, do that. So raise your hands in the air, say you that. From the sky, I drop exotic potions like Green Goblin. My word business like your Achilles tendon. Keep you hobbling, you're phony. I bet you this shit if I stuck a feather in it. Call it macaroni. Hold down your fort when I get bold, kids fold. I spit more flame than the Batmobile's asshole. I flip like Mexican jumping beans on trampolines. They can't figure me, I put more disguises than Halloween. MCs, y'all think I got wings? I'm the Venus fly trap with flows. Remove my socks and get shot by my mistletoes. You
whack MCs, ha 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 ha. Rhymes tap your head up to goose, loose with talk. Get chopped up for 2 parts. Fuck with the chicken hawk. Scribe the bird of brain, rhyme with the dagger. Cloak attire, hip and roll, top to retire. Cause I do that. Who that? Do that. Yo, it's the puppets, kids, say it. Do that. Cause I do that. Who that? Do that. Yo, it's the scholar, kids, say it. Do that. Cause I do that. Who that? Do that. Yo, it's the scribe, kid, say it. Do that. Cause I do that. The puppets do that. So raise your hands in the air, say
this is no oasis. I'm the genie when you rub the lamp. I'm wetting kids like Frosty the Snowman in summer camp. I'm fed, whack MCs are dead, feeling full of lead. Look how I do them. Superman can't see through them. True that, I do that for the love of yous. I love hip hop, I got hops like kangaroos and high top horseshoes. It's on, kid, with your flow bib. Like the dark from magic, the puppets are demented. I make MCs light in the ass like pepperminted laxatives. You cannot match these kids. My face I'm not showing, the puppets are chaos, abominable flow men. It's on, hit light switches like ND. I'm in the laps of 500 bitches, who that? I'm fat, you're thinner, I'm Swayze, I'm out of here like Yo Brenner. Cause I do that, who that? Do that. Yo, it's the puppets, kids, say it, do that. Cause I do that, who that? Do that. Yo, it's the scribe and the scholar, do that. Cause I do that, who that? Do that. Yo, this is Pro Amp, say it, do that. Cause I do that. The puppets do that. So raise your hands in the air and say true that. Yeah, come on, get up, come on. Give it up for the puppets, baby. Take me there, it's the baby. If you know the puppets is bad, you better say true that. True that. Give it up for the puppets, baby. Take me there, it's the baby. If you know the puppets is bad, you better say true that. True that.
I represent for street. I represent for grabbing they heat with beef. I have you changing faces like them two singing. Better grab your guns, cause we coming for your funds and riches. I come from the dirt, where bubbling cracks and gambling is hard work. Getting high in the hallways, crime pays. Even little kids get hit by strays. Crap, get they shell crack. You wanna act the old school fool? Well, I have to take you back on some real shit. Full clips talk, bulls walks in New York. Crooked pork trying to hold down a fort. They play your haters, gold chain block sprayers. Best to prepare for war when the revolution starts. What I call part of my life won't even be up on no charts. Yo, pass that shit. Yo, pass that shit. Let me see that shit. Give me the lighter, give me the lighter. I smoked a bag of purple rain before, and then I saw the other part of life, which was death, either or. I couldn't see the sun, my body turned numb as I continued to pull grass like green thumb. I never did no sucker crime, that's word to my mother. Only felonies is memories to the rubber. My brain don't function properly, and I couldn't give a how you feel about my property. I represent from every angle of the map. Two drug thugs walk with their guns cocked, ready to hammer 9-inch nails, frontin' with a disguise. We have to put permanent shades over their eyes. Never walk the talk, saying they rap for fun. Do never stare down the barrel of a gun. Don't die from bullets, die from fear. How you gonna let a hot piece of lead take you out of here? I smoked a bag of purple rain before, and don't regret it. Thugs I run with won't hesitate to set it. Slippery when wet it, leaky leak. Gets puffed strictly out of white sheets. Purple rain, purple rain. Start headhunting, reaching deep inside the doorstop, buff you out like hydro, tear you up like Ogo, until these niggas be like damn, attack thriller, fall from a caterpillar or your average crack dealer, just on some next shit, they got me out when it's time to wreck shit, I had you feeling this on some funk master flex shit, hot like the station in the year, now forget they, bet they, you going with the wind, blowing up like Cohete, bet they, never knew the flow was versatility, but still it's roughing up the critics, hard like acrylics, you feel it? Good, I'm feeling it too, so what I'm about to do is kick a few new joints, blow like the woo, there's a storm you like Clue, keeping it in the streets, catching jamming like a tech with correct techniques.
Jam like a tech with correct techniques. Jam like a tech with correct techniques. Jam like a tech with correct techniques. Jam like a tech with correct techniques.
Hey yo, I jam like gridlock with lyrical techniques fatter than Hitchcock. I flow where other niggas drip drop. Pledging allegiance to hip hop, into hip hop I give props. Poetically constipated, wait till my shit drops. Complex analogies, metaphors designed to hit 'em with more raw literature for your listening pleasures. Competitors can't compete when I jam like a check with correct techniques.
They call me the newest nigga to flip the butter, watch me set shit. Taking lyricals to the extreme when I wreck shit. Breaking niggas down like CBRs when they brand new. Drinking things and getting hot out like the next man do. It's all real. I explain it all when I'm rhyming, especially when I'm tour diggy from the Cardi Lyman. I'll be wow. Freestyling till I can't speak. 1200 like a technique, son. Shit deep, so watch your lingo. You better come correct when you start repping. Otherwise, you got to see the exit and get to stepping. No question. I does my thing on a daily basis. Create oasis off of cash like Alvinelli. I barely got a chance to put my shit on wax. So I black attack. Swear to stay bombed on tracks. Pleading guilty to lyrical extortion and other charges. Fuck buying back the weed. I'm copping Buddha by the barges. The largest. This black attack from Spectacular. 6 foot light skinned nigga teeth look like Dracula. It's all good though. I bad bombs, stack cash. Puff chocks with hash. Putting things on smash.
Jam like a tech with correct techniques. 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 Jam like a tech with correct techniques.
I excite minds with these rhymes to kill stress. I reach for my chest of drawers. Verbally, I take skills of I and you and yours. They get higher from real to real. I emphasize microscopic focus on a topic when I spark it. Then memorize the faces of the jury. I'll be out in plenty of time to find your families in Missouri. Cause evil that men do get stick when young black and with no click, God. Now once bitten, twice shy, and that's why it's a bitch. It's written in pink lipstick on your kitchen sink. I'm well focused and out of reach. And you can bet your wife and kids that I practice every line I utter. Speaking that one true notion out my gutter. Rap stays, my head rotates and sways differently. Wanna be in some new type funk infantry to march up the Ave, make it up. Bloody skeleton path to keep me raking in the green in the aftermath. I keep my eye on my company staff. Focus when I rhyme in the mind. 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 Now I come through, bringing noise for trunk blasters. Master skills, killing comp to get started with trunk chapters. Headed for shelter, pressure collapses coal mines. Mirage the whole nine while I relax. Blow smoke as I roll mine. Mad rhymes designed for mad tracks. I slam it as I orb around the earth. Then I chill out, drinking my time. Now wax anybody who's the fly guy. Enough focus to keep your contacts envious. Few niggas got some, but I got 20s. A million thoughts up in a fraction of a millisecond. Action, proceed to reckon. You holler as I stomp hard. Thrash punks with more whip than a Bruce flick. While I scratch my nuts and my loose flicks. Now who's click wanna be done to do damage? They can't manage. Babylon, I'm too savage. The Y to the O plus the BL to the R's. When I rhyme in the mind, focus. 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 When I rhyme in the mind. Release adrenaline as I begin again, a planet rocket. I represent the adolescent heaven sent on a holy mission. With no way to my crusade niggas get played. And focus on my subject, got my mind framed on it. Scripts and I design it to fit the climate. Rappers are caught fighting atomic, but can't find it. So face the edge while the dark pit gazes. I'm feeling full-fledged and you're amazed. But what could be your last audible pledge? I'm keeping head strapped in that eternal bob. The Y-O plus BL to the R. Vocabulary mad range like textbooks. Killing the main character, then bust my own chapter. Rugged and raw from 94 and 95. I'm worldwide, leaving mad rappers tongues tied. Claiming I'm mental, God left my temple, kid. So now I'm wicked on instrumentals, I got focus. When I rhyme in the mind, focus out. When I rhyme in the mind, focus. Yeah, when I rhyme in the mind, focus. 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 When I rhyme in the mind, focus.
Rhyme skin, unorthodox, crazier than sorting rocks. Important rocks and hollow tips cost your life like corner cups. team is bringing flame to the game like Lucifer, reducing labor. New styles form from my behavior. Check it. Jacking like nimble has me acting like Kimball. A fugitive, a lucrative business impenetrable like thimbles. What? Thoughts in my mind ferment to rhyme schemes. Lay dormant, I torment cops. Got them searching like warrants or lorries. They fish for prints, I burn the evidence. I'm deep covered their bodies in trunks of elephants. Fuck it. My thoughts are vivid. A tidbit has been delivered. You relate, but you ain't live it. Y'all niggas formulate timid rhymes and gimmicks. Got you sniffing lines of speed limits. The minutes for your life is finished indeed. I need to finish this, yo. Though you hoes love me like tennis, my number one priority is making records like Guinness. You know me. We in that zone. Step into my zone. We in that zone. We in that zone. We in that zone. I'm living proof that hell on earth is made a home. Inside my terror dome, the fluid's leaking into my speaking, diluting poetical potency. The dosage be like methamphetamines with every breath of a letter scheme. Attacking your cardiovascular system with wisdoms that be a product of the ism. Phonetics intertwined with the rhythm, verbal terrorism, sniping out enemies with precision. Lose your mind, I'm coming in savage like Camel Hawk scalping. King of the night like Camelot, cross niggas out like Malcolm X. Now some contests, that's just the best. My lyrics are proof like bullets to Teflon vests. Its own sense, my style is going against labels. Now my records rock tables like contents. This rap star beginner catches wreck like car fenders. I rap for peers, get more cheers than bartenders in my zone. We in that zone. Yeah, we in that zone. We in that zone. Know what I'm saying? We in that zone. In the zone. In the zone. We in that zone. Delectably deranged dialogue dilates. The third eye, while the forked tongue violates the laws of the land, including physics. Who is it? Just padding them statistics with explicit linguistics. Don't need forensics, don't hit me with ballistics. I'm guilty, lyricide 50 counts, my records filled. Them's just the ones they know about. When I'm showing out eternal flames, I'm blowing out the lights upstairs is going out. When I'm in the house like I was grounded. You my crew so fly when you walk by, then area alarms be sounded. A lyrical pound is what I'm giving them seats around. No territories, disemboweled niggas trying to share my glory. You hear the stories alone, go at the glory. It's enough to put the outline, nigga back in this category. And if they're pie right, niggas don't wanna fly right. Send them alone with a microphone, they put my zone like twilight. We in that zone. We in my zone. We in that zone. Yeah. We in my zone. We in that zone. Straight up, we in that zone.
Night after night, young hustlers be at this, tryna blow up to the kilogram status. And it feels fantastic, cause you know that you on your way. Quarter keys a week, knocking off since a day with no sleep. Past the peak of OT, overtime. Hella high, sharper than the porcupine. Ouch, with your eyes looking shady. It's big ballin', baby. Shot callin' and big ballin'. Advance to the next level. for my money, get blasted. You can't handle that 6'9" cancer crap. I stab a jack up in the mix of getting dealt with. They call up Silky to come milk these fools like cows. Move yeah, lay your player down, 40 letters from the crown. So getting geeky, shot calling and balling through the town. Now how you like us now? You probably don't. Must be bubbling, straight lace hustling. Don't be trusting you fools that be smiling in our face, scheming like demons on the underpays. Underground tapes, dubs over by crates, cuz it's the ballin' that we riders. Calling shots on player hating, they throw they dollars. Ringing collar, making neighbors holler. Smashing off in Impala. Shot calling and big ballin'. Advance to the next level in the game. Shot calling and big ballin'. Advance to the next level in the game. Shot calling and big ballin'. The next level, the next level. Shot calling and big ballin' in the game. Advance to the next level in the game. Now we letting fools know what time it is with this here. Call a shot then disappear and shift the gear. Keep my ear close to the ground. Then what you hollering? Westbound. We up in Dogtown with a natural perpetual frown. And it's still on to this day. Check the game and peep the play. By Hoss the big boss. I got the sauce to set it off and raise you up from the spot. Snatch the chamber back on that G-lock and let it pop. Hassan Chop. Shot calling and big ballin'. Advance to the next level in the game. Shot calling and big ballin'. Advance to the next level in the game. Shot calling and big ballin'. Advance to the next level in the game. Shot calling and big ballin'. Advance to the next level in the game. Who riders?
Hobo Records. Hobo Junction. The year, the ticket.
9-6, man.
Yeah,
Just
man.
like this. Man, we gon' put it down coast to coast, nationwide on that Who Ride, man. You don't know that, and now you're about to know, man. This Hobo Junction, Who Riders, and
We be who riding on you next, man. Check the text. It's like that. Shot calling, big ballin' on the map.